Hello and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Ancient Aliens. This is Map 22, Acerola-Orion, and as you can see we've got 187 monsters and 3 secrets. So let's start off here by taking out the shotgunner. Such a beautiful map, I love the music on this one as well. Do be careful with all the distant projectiles coming your way. But let's grab the rocket launcher, clear some of the stuff from behind us, and then take out the Mancuso. There we go, just trying to avoid my own splash damage. Lots of distant projectiles, so hang near walls like this so you can scrub them off as you go. And I'm going to get into the next section. We're going to get some cacos in behind us. Just watch because I'm running out of ammo. So over to the chain gun. You're helping me out. I should have left you maybe. Oh, you can hear the... We've got a couple of archviles eager to come in. Okay, let's get rid of the stealth plasma aliens because they bother me a little bit. Okay, they're all gone. So now we're in a better shape. Let's get rid of all that stuff. I'm going to go back down and just tidy up here again. Again with this, just watch out for distant projectiles coming to scam you through windows and stuff. They can come from all over the map here. Yeah, let's pick that up. Okay, so we picked everything up, left a little bit of health behind, which is fine. You can hear the archviles. They're in here, come on. There you go, you can hear they're eager to get out. So let's keep moving. I'm going to run down a narrow ledge after picking up some resources first. I say lots of distant projectiles in this, so do be careful. Don't really want to pick up the mega armor just yet, so that'll do. Keep going. Up top here, 3 imps to deal with. I like coming into spaces like this, just using the muzzle flash to give me a bit of visibility. But lots and lots of projectiles across the map, so stay enclosed if you can. So with this one, I like to stay in here as well, for the same reason. Just get them lined up if I can. There we go, that's better. There we go. Grab all the rockets. There's a secret here I'm going to go and get just in a second. Just tidy up this room. You can hear the click there when I walked over the threshold of that doorway. So if you run from here back in, trigger it and it drops the wall and you can run through here and you get a soul sphere, which is nice. These are the annoying archviles we could hear. They're waiting for us, but we'll deal with them. Alright, let's get back out. I do recommend getting the secret at this point because once we flip the switch in the next section, it lowers the section. And then it's very hard to run across that threshold. So you kind of need to hang over the top of it and then run back in to get it. And it's just a little bit awkward, so I'd recommend doing it at this stage if you can. Alright, let's bring stuff in. Let me in here. Oops. My rocket was supposed to clear that closet for me. I've given my... Oh! I've taken so much damage on that. Let's get this out of the way and pick up some medikits. Okay. That was way, way rougher than it needed to be. Just watch all those projectiles, fine. Flip this, next closet's in. We get a medikit in here as well. Not that I should have been needing it with all the health I had. I hope that was the corpse that went through. But let's go into the next space here. When we go in here, we've got to deal with those 2 archviles, so just be careful with that. So let's get the weapon change out. Okay, we've got some pain elementals to crowd us from behind. Okay. Okay, let's get out of the way. Bit messy, not too bad. This is where we picked up the secret, just above us here. And that's where the closet that had the 2 archviles in it. Okay, so we've got this one. Let's get it out. I'm just going to face tank it a little bit, but I guess I do need to be careful with distant projectiles again. Go away. Just tap away. Where is it? Oh, it's gone off for a walk. Great. Okay. Okay, let's risk a rocket on it just to get it done quickly. Okay. I think it's out, which is good. I can keep going. So, next stage here, we got the yellow key, which is nice. But that yellow key allows us into the other side of the map. So that's going to be the next target. Let's get rid of stuff here. Tidy up and grab the health. You can hear the rockets, everything around the place. Alright. Back in good health, good armor. Let's keep moving. Been a bit... Ooh. That's an archvile targeting me as far as I know from across the map. So that's pretty good going. You can see 2 archviles on the ledge over there. I want to take them down as soon as I can. But do watch all the rockets and things. So we're going to flip the yellow key door and go in. Watch out for the Mancuso. Just take them down as quick as you can, and just keep moving side to side to get rid of the projectiles after you. Okay. Once you get to this point, we've got a little bit of safety for a second, which is nice. And I'm just going to use that to take down the archviles up there. Oh, it's actually the other archvile is down. So that must have been an infight while I was running around. Come on. There we go. So that's all down, which is great. I don't know if I picked up the rockets here. I didn't. Let's just grab those and run back. We'll deal with those Hell Knights in a bit. Just watch in case anything's sniping you, particularly Revenants on the other side over there. Take that stuff out. I'd like to get the Mancubi out of the way. Okay, those Revenants are after me. Let's get out of the way. Okay. I'm going to run in here to deal with stealth plasma aliens. This area is a lot tougher if we didn't clear the archviles and things already. And then up top we've got 3 shotgunners. Let's take them down. Okay. That's alright. We're in good shape. Grab the cell banks. Just going to do a quick tidy up outside. See a stealth plasma alien I'm trying to get. There we go. It's down. Let's get rid of the Kako as well. Come on. Up top, we've got a stealth plasma alien there, and then we've got the Arachnotron up top. No harm in getting rid of it now. Okay. In reasonable shape. Not perfect, but that's alright. Grab the plasma, and don't need the armor, which is fine. So let's keep moving. So we can deal with these Hell Knights now actually, because they're not doing anything particularly useful. They're not very threatening or menacing here. Just need to process them. Come on. Bit more tedious when there's one of them. There we go. Okay, up here, watch out for the teleporting Arachnotron. And there it is. Let's grab the rockets in here. This next section we're going to bring in an archvile, and the archvile's got loads of stuff protecting it. So lots of imps and pinkies and things blocking the way. So do your best with this. I like to use plasma here. Chain gunners behind me. So just use the post to get them out of the way. That's an acceptable run. Let's grab the stim pack for that last bit of health. And then you can flip the switch that gets us back out. But before I move on here, I'm going to go and get another secret, which is by running off this ledge. There's just a little gap. You can just see the little gap there in the side of the cliff. I'm going to run into that. Yeah, there we go. It can be a little tricky to get in. That's not so bad. And then we get Meg Armor, which is great. And we get the cells, which is particularly useful. So I'm fully stocked on cells. And now I can run into the next section. I'm going to try a little bit of infighting here. Come on, Manny. There you go. Manny's in an infight. There you go. You're in an infight. There we go. I'll take stuff down once that infight's over. You don't need to be too, anxious about it here. We've got plenty of resources. So let's trigger in the next area. Let's get another infight here. Just move slowly across the Arachnotron, start firing, and just scan the Arachnotron across the. There we go. Across the Kakos first, and then just get out of the way to let them infight. There we go. Lots of churning up aggro in there, which is great. Really nice to get a bit of help with some of these. Okay. Looking good. Let's tidy up. They're all fairly damaged, so I'm just going to super shotgun, but you don't have to on this. Use whatever you want. Get plenty of rockets on the map. Come on. Okay. Down to the end. Going to grab all the stuff here. Don't need cells, which is nice. Just watch up top, so just hang here if you're going to wait. So if you want to peekaboo anything, just don't move back too much. Okay, and now we'll deal with them. Don't pick up the blue key unless you want to deal with the rest of the mess at the same time. Just nice to process these out of the way first. Don't know how close I have to get to the blue key to trigger stuff in, so I'm being really cautious here. And then, first things first, the Revenant Closet. So bring it all in, and then get out of the way and just keep firing. Okay. Just give myself a little bit of space to deal with stuff. In particular the chain gunners. And then let's get rid of that. Okay, picking up the medikit for a couple of percent, but I think it's worth it. Because the next bit here is pretty messy. So I'm going to go plasma on this. The archvile comes in on a timer a little bit later, so I'm going to run around, try and aggro stuff, and then deal with the archvile when it comes in. But be super careful with this one, and grab the mega when you need it. Just be careful about getting boxed in or held up. So get all that. There's a couple of spaces you can hang for a second. This is one of them. And maybe be lucky with a bit of infight. There we go, bit of infight. That's pretty good. But the archvile is going to teleport in any second. Don't mind spamming. There we go, Archie. Need to take it down quickly. It's distracted, which is nice. There we go, let's get going. Trying to stay off the damaging floor. Okay. Okay. So we've done pretty good there. We've finished off this area. You need to walk on the damaging floor. So let's get all the switches to get us out first. There's 2 switches. Sorry, there's some rockets under the corpses here. Let's grab those. And this one next. Come on. And then when that's done, just get the rest of the stuff we wanted, including this, and then out. So that's pretty good. Getting out in good health like that is really, really pleasing. And when we get to here, we've got the blue key door. But if we just go back the way we actually went, we can pick up that bank of cells that I left. And just make sure that you're in really good condition cells-wise before you go into the next sections. Alright, not too troubling here, just a little bit of hit scan to deal with, a couple of chain gunners up top. Okay, and get in here, grab all the bits and pieces left behind, just makes it a lot easier. Okay, in here we get some pain elementals. Oh, there they are. Didn't know they'd come in that quickly. Come on. I'm going to do some rockets on this, just get that moving. Come on, be nice. There we go, they're all down. So let's just chip away the rest of them. Come on. Oh, there's one behind me, great. Come on. Okay, up top, 2 chain gunners. Let's just rocket them. That's one. There's the other one. Come on. Oh, maybe the rockets aren't the most effective here. There we go, it's down. Alright, so there is a secret here. Oh yeah, I remember how to get to it now. So, down here, it's one of those things where I was coming backwards. I searched for this one the longest, and I saw that switch, and you come back, and you can get in here. There is this lift that you can use, and then you can get through the little tunnel here to get into it. So nothing major in this one. I guess I recovered the rockets I've just wasted trying to take down the chain gunners, which is good. And then we keep going. Okay. And the other secret there we did already, so we've got all the secrets, which is good. We've taken care of the Hell Knights here, so let's go up top. Just watch the awkward steps here. And then we're going to go into this section. This can be a bit tricky, so just be careful. I'm going to go plasma just for the first bit. Alright, so turn around and deal with the Revenant at your back. Okay, come on. That's alright. They teleport behind you though, that's the awkward mechanic here. And, sorry, is this watching that Mancubus? Watch the Mancubi up top. So that teleported in behind me. Managed to get out behind it. Come on. I want to take you down. Good. Super Shotgun's actually pretty effective here as well. Okay, I think he's behind me. And stuff's going to keep teleporting in behind you, so be careful. You can grab some health if you need it. We're looking pretty good. We've got another Mancubus up there, so I do want to get rid of that. Oh, wow. Thank you for that. So let's use some rockets here. Come on. Okay, I wanted to keep some rockets for the Mancubus up top. And I can just hear it scanning me, so just trying to be careful. I just use the curvature of the wall to deal with it. Would prefer not to use my plasma, because plasma can be really, really helpful in this. Come on. Okay, plasma it is. Okay, and let's get rid of that Mancubus. Oh, that was a good old shot there, Manny. There we go, it's down. Okay, it took a bit of damage, but I'm still going. And I have got not a lot of general purpose ammo left. Okay, so maybe I need to be a little bit more careful. Okay. Not sure if I'm expecting them to teleport behind me or not, but they weren't. Okay, so this is the last bit. I've got one shell, so I may as well try and use it. Nah, never gonna happen, was it? Alright. This section here, we've got to run around an arena, get cover as quickly as you can. Make sure you've got good cover. So I'm going to run off to the right hand side and run behind a pillar. Let's go for it. So this is the right hand side, that's the pillar, and the archviles are while I do the running. Oh, I got held up. That's the beauty of spectres and archviles. Okay, let's keep moving. Going to go into this one. You can flip these if you want, you don't need to at this stage, but just need to be careful and then run from one to the other. I prefer to have rockets here, to be honest, so let's just keep moving. Don't mind it resurrecting stuff, as long as I'm picking up some rockets as I go. Should be turning up some good infighting. Okay. Run around a few times, and then, oh, there we go. Got a spectre right beside me. It's time to start dealing with it. Okay, I've got it nicely lined up on one side, which is good. Okay. Got more rockets along the edges as we go. Gotta keep myself going. Okay, next one. Don't think I'm doing particularly well on this. Oh, I'm alive. Not taking much damage, which is good. Okay. Really wanted to start taking those archviles down. Let's run to the next one. Come on, Archie. It's time to go. There we go. Okay. Looking good. That's all kills, all secrets. I think I've hit all the switches. Which, I don't know, I haven't, because that pedestal comes down when you hit them all. Oh, that was the last one. Good. That's all kills, all secrets, all items. This has been a very fun one. I've enjoyed this. And it's a great guest map from esselfortium. Lovely, kind of, well-fitting map within the team as well. Well-placed within the WOD. So I've enjoyed this through these, and out we go. That's been a fun run. I've really enjoyed that. I haven't found it too challenging, so it's been a good balance. It's quite long, and there are definitely places you can die. But once I practiced this and then started playing through, I was getting towards the end pretty regularly on this one. It hasn't been much of a challenge to finish it off. As I say, really enjoyed it. A couple of things there that I don't know very well, but I have a feeling that backtracking is a little bit more complicated in this. I'm not sure if you can get from the final arena back to the start, so if you haven't gotten your secrets, that could be a challenge. Just be aware of that. I've no idea whether you can or not. I've tried to get back briefly. I couldn't find a way back, so I just assumed you can't. But check that out if it's an issue for you. But picking up the secrets along the way is really helpful as well. And definitely the secrets give you the extra bit of ammo and resources and things to make this, to kind of take the challenge of the map down a little bit. So I've enjoyed this. The last arena is really the biggest challenging area for me, where you're trying to run from cover to cover. I didn't front up to this one particularly well. I just ran around in circles for a while, kind of bunched up some of the enemies a little bit, and then started taking it down. And that worked reasonably well for me, but have a play with that and see how you do. If you don't get to cover in that, it's incredibly punishing. So you need to be really good at getting stuff to hit the archviles to keep them distracted. Otherwise, they will take you down very quickly. So I've had an awful lot of fun with this one. Hats off to esselfortium. Great map. Really loved it. Hats off to Stewboy as well, because the music in this is just fantastic. I've just really been enjoying the music. So I've really enjoyed this one. Hope you guys have too, and I'll see you in the next one. This throws us into a dungeon. Try not to pick up the megasphere for as long as you can, and just find little areas you can hide. I'm kind of waiting until the archvile comes in, because the archvile is the thing I really want to deal with. So I'm going to run past everything. That's the mega. Over here next. Okay, that was a lovely pickup. Oh, come on. I was just running for the mega.